Guys, it's day 3, and now that we've got all the sections of the push pole put together and the tip in, it's time to add the fork. And we're going to do this early in the morning so that at the end of the day we can unwrap it and see the finished product. Now the reason we waited for day 3 to do this is because when this sucker goes in, it's going to form an airtight bond, which is what you want so that your push pole floats. Now, if we had done it differently, we would have had to maybe have a place for air to vent out. But since we've done it in this manner, we've taken our time, we're going to be able to seat this properly. So, onward, we are now on to our second thing of Gorilla Glue. Now, I use the Gorilla Glue Clear because it's an indoor-outdoor, so it's water resistant. It's a clear epoxy. You can use whatever you want. Mudhole makes some stuff. One set of instructions I found said that you needed to use JB Weld. So I think it's whatever you want to do. All right. Get this open. There we go. And again, when we do this, you want to mix for 20 seconds. Now this is probably way more than what we need, so just kind of keep that in mind. So one of the things that your folks that suggest for rod building or any other thing that you're going to do for a 2-part epoxy, they insist over and over again that a thinner or a smaller amount of epoxy will give the stronger bond than the thicker amount. So I'm mixing up way more than I'm going to need today. All right, so I'm going to apply it to my fork. Using my handy dandy popsicle stick. You just want to make sure that you cover it in a good 360 application. All right, so here we go. Now, one thing we've learned is if we go towards the bottom, we'll go up. What we want to do is we want to be turning both sections of the push pole so that it's coating evenly and we're kind of clearing out some of the excess. Now I've got my trash can underneath me because I've learned that lesson. I'm going to make sure that seats in now. Alright, now we're going to take our strip of cardboard, and this is what I found that I really like to do is just take it, go down, clear off the excess. All right, that is all there is to it. Now I've seen where some guys like to hold it up or make it so that it'll be at an angle so the weight's pushing down on this, and I think that's a pretty good idea, and we're going to do the same thing. So I'm going to lean this up and I'm going to let the weight kind of ensure that this seats properly. And at the end of the day today, we're going to unwrap everything and get a finished product for you guys to look at. So, all right, so here we are, guys. Our TFO Mangrove Push Pole. I've got it set up on a shop stool. is coming down here, terminating at the end of my desk. So I've just got that set up. I'm going to put a piece of paper down there underneath it just to be on the safe side. But that's it. That's our last step. And then here shortly we'll do some unwrapping. Guys, here we are, finished product. We've got all the tape off. I've still got a little bit of cleanup to do here and there. Overall, really pleased with it. Again, like I said, just little cleanup. All the way up and down. Super nice, super light push pole. Like I said, this whole thing weighs, for a 20-foot push pole, it weighs just under 4.5 pounds. But it was 4.4 pounds. Let's see if you guys can see the texture of this. It is really good. It's really got a great texture to it. It reminds me of a fly rod before you sand it down. So it's got really good, so you really get a good grip on it when you're pushing. So I really like that. I think it's phenomenal. And I believe, all said and done, 20-foot push pole will cost just over $300. That is ridiculous. Alright guys, so that is the TFO Mangrove Push Pole, start to finish. It takes 3 days, or you could probably honestly do it all in one day, as long as you left like a few hours for everything to cure in the meantime. I tried to give everything a full 24 hours, and I think that's going to help out a lot, and super excited to go try it out. Alright guys, we'll see you on the water. Thanks for watching.